All right, well, hello everyone. My name is Eric, and I will be your host for Hacienda Game Time for a little game we like to call Two Truths and One Lie. So to my right, I've got Sal Martinez. To my left, I have Ruben Quintanilla. Sal, you're in the accounting department, doing payables, correct?
Yes, sir.
And Ruben is in our finance department. So, yeah, we'll get started. How y'all doing today? How you feeling?
Great.
Good.
Ready.
Okay, so we're going to start off with the lies. Okay, it's great. All right, so we'll start off. Sal, if you want to go ahead and take out your notes, here's the rules of the game. He's going to go ahead and read all three, right? Once he does that, we'll have 60 seconds to ask some questions. Same thing once we go all the way around. You have 60 seconds to ask questions and see if we can decide for which are the truths and which is a lie. So with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and start off with Sal.
My first statement is I got my first tattoo at 18 years old. Second one is I broke my ankle the day after I signed to play college football. And the last one was I was arrested for a fist fight.
What year were you arrested for the fist fight?
2011.
What college were you supposed to go to?
There you go.
San Antonio, UTSA.
What position?
Safety.
What was the first question?
Tattoo at 18. What was your first tattoo?
Yeah, what was it?
I actually have rib tattoos on both sides.
What's on it?
Wings and my brother's names.
Were you sad when you broke your ankle?
I was upset. I don't know if sad is the answer.
Did you get a scholarship?
Yes.
How long did you go to jail when you were arrested?
I was detained. No, I did not go to jail.
Who'd you get in a fight with?
People at the park.
You know who it was?
Not names, no.
How did the fight start?
Playing football.
All right. Well, there's our 60 seconds. So obviously you're athletic. So, I mean, you probably play football. I don't know about college ball, UTSA. That's a D1 school, right?
Doing double A
Yeah.
at the time.
UTSA, college ball, safety.
I remember. I don't know.
Tattoo at 18, very believable. Fist fight.
I don't know. I'm leaning towards the fist fight.
Yeah, I feel like this guy can't fight. I don't know why.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like he would have been like taken in an ambulance and not arrested, you know, if he was in a fight.
I feel like the obvious choice is the tattoo at 18, so that's why he threw it in there.
Right.
Because the other ones are too specific, and we asked him questions on the other ones.
We didn't ask about the tattoo, right?
Yeah, he said the rib tattoos, but it could have gotten it at 16, 20. He's made it specific at 18.
Right.
So that's just trying to throw us off. I think it's that one.
You're gonna go tattoos a lie?
I think so. At age 18, it was too specific.
I'm gonna go with the fist fight at the park. That's just kind of random. Some random people playing there. So I'm gonna go fist fight at the park is a lie.
I'm gonna go tattoo at age 18.
All right.
Eric's right. I didn't get a fish fight at the park.
So
I'm
I was
telling
My
you,
first tattoo was on my 18th birthday.
I was leaning towards that, but I just
Yeah.
thought he was trying to.
But you didn't
overthought
go off in
it.
an ambulance, right?
No, I
Okay.
didn't. I wasn't even at the
You were in
park.
the park. Okay, so makes sense. All right, so that was pretty good though.
I was leaning towards that, but I was just like, nah, maybe it was. I don't know.
I almost went with the football thing because even though I can tell you probably played football, college ball is kind of.
I remember him saying he was playing football.
I
I
knew
asked
one
him-
of you I remember. And
Yeah, I
so I
remember.
couldn't put
Yeah.
UTSA.
Okay, so well, cool. All right, Ruben, let's go ahead and
I need to take a break here.
all right. You got the nerves out.
I'm
Yeah.
sweating a little bit, so I was trying.
Okay.
All right, so my three questions are: I graduated from South Texas College. My first job was working at Papado. I have a brother named Rattlesnake.
Nickname Rattlesnake or
Yeah,
named Rattlesnake?
Nicknamed Rattlesnake.
Okay. I was just,
How long did you work at Pablo?
From 2011 to April 2012.
Why do they call your brother Rattlesnake?
Well, it started off with my cousin, so that was kind of like a little bit later. I just started calling that recently. Well, about like maybe 10 years ago, because he came into a bar and he wore these rattlesnake boots, rattlesnake hat, and a shirt that said "Don't tread on me." So then my cousin was like, "Yeah, what's up with your friend or your son? Ain't you a rattlesnake?" He said it like that.
And it just stuck.
Yeah, I just stopped.
So you call your brother Rattlesnake?
Well, and it started with my cousin.
So how many?
But it's a cool nickname.
So how many people call him Rattlesnake now?
Everybody.
Okay.
What year did you go to STC?
From 2010. Shoot.
I feel like that went way too quick right at the time.
Yeah, that was fast 60 seconds.
Yeah. So I apologize.
So what
somebody's
year?
running the timers really quick back
You all
here.
ran out of
The
time.
20-second, 60-second timer. But okay, so we gotta come up with STC Papado Rattlesnake. Man, that rattlesnake was kind of wild, but I have a weird nickname myself, so I can't. You can't ask any more questions. You should ask that when we were in the 20-second
Well, he
time
gave
limit
us a
or
whole
60
life story,
or
but
whatever.
my brother Rattlesnake
Yeah, I know.
wasted 40 seconds.
Next time we have to ask yes or no questions.
Yeah.
So, Papado, but I mean, a lot of people in college and stuff, they
Ruben's
work
not
at.
the type to be at Papado's as a waiter. Think so?
I don't know. You figure more flipping burgers or something, or what? I mean, he looks. But if you look at him, he looks kind of artsy, like a Papado kind of
With the little
guy.
apron?
Yeah, I could see that. I could see a Papado. The rattlesnake's just kind of weird, though. STC. I've never heard him talk about colleges and stuff.
He also has a 4-year degree at SCC. Is only 2. An associate's degree, but
Oh, I like that. I'm gonna go STC. Yeah,
I'm gonna go Papado.
I'm gonna go STC.
The lie is I have a brother named Rattlesnake.
It was way too. Yeah.
No, because
It was out there, but
Yeah.
I mean,
'Cause
I've got
I-
brothers with crazy nicknames.
I graduated South Texas College. I got an associate's
Right.
degree there, so it's still graduated. Remember, I thought I threw that out there because I thought you knew I graduated from Texas A&M.
I did. That's why.
Yeah,
I
that's
threw
why-
that
that's
out,
why I
because
threw
I was
it in
like,
there.
hold on.
Yeah,
When I
yeah.
said you don't talk about colleges, I was like, wait, A&M? Yeah,
Yeah,
no, SEC.
Yeah.
That clicked at the
And
end.
then first job was a server at Papado, right out of college.
Yeah.
Got me.
I almost slipped up on because I was talking about Rattlesnake and I said my cousin.
You said you
I know, right?
I
he said
slipped-
some guy named my cousin.
Yeah,
and I was
I
like,
slipped up, so I thought you all caught it, but y'all didn't.
no, I did, but then
What threw
The-
me off is that him
the A&M thing
Yeah, that's
at the
why-
end, because I
that-
knew that
Yeah,
threw
Eric
me
goes
off.
by
And I was
Loch
like,
Ness.
yeah,
Loch
So it's like it's
yeah.
believable to be like Rattlesnake.
Yeah, yeah.
right, it's crazy.
and I am an
nicknames.
only child too, so I don't have any brothers or sisters.
Well, that would have
Well,
thrown
that
it off.
would've
That's why.
We should have given us like a little cheat sheet.
You should ask what is your actual brother's name, then he would have like stumbled, right?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Damn.
All right, so I guess I'm the last one to go,
Yeah.
right?
You don't have to hide them.
I wrote over 40 poems in a book, but never took a chance at publishing it. I took headshots for modeling when I was in college. And these guys are already laughing. And I only played one sport throughout middle school and high school, and that was tennis.
Why did you take headshots?
I was approached by somebody when I was working at the Gap.
What year did you work at the Gap?
That would have been 2002. It was my last year of college.
What are your poems about?
All kinds of random stuff, just whatever I think about or situation happens.
Why
I
would
just
you
write
never
it.
publish one? Or think about publishing one?
I wanted it to be an entire book, and I actually started doing illustrations and everything for it, and then I just never got around to doing it, and I lost them all.
What's your favorite sport?
Football.
And why'd you choose tennis?
I chose tennis because my older brother played tennis, and so when I was getting into middle school, I had no idea how to choose classes.
How do
And
you
so I
score a
copied
tennis
his.
game? Tennis match.
How do you score it?
Yeah.
That's a out of question. First person to get 6 games in a set wins, or first person to get 4 points in a game wins.
I don't think it's an odd question. It's just how you score a game.
Yeah, that was a good
Okay.
question, I think.
Okay.
Headshots. Why would you cover this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just putting the paper down.
Okay, let's see here. I
just feel like you're the type of guy who would randomly do poems. I don't know what
I'm
publishing.
trying to think here.
I strongly don't believe that he played tennis, but it's.
I know. I played softball with him. He's got a pretty decent swing.
I know he did like baseball.
I just never hear him talk about tennis.
Never heard him speak about tennis. That's why I asked him about the match.
And then about 40 poems.
Super random stuff.
Soliloquies, sonnets.
I couldn't even spell what you just said, but it's just whatever comes to the top of my mind.
Took some headshots for modeling in college.
He was in San Marcos, so. That's
Okay.
That sounds right.
It's pretty tough here.
I don't think he played tennis.
You don't think so?
I don't think he played.
He got a
tennis.
little defensive when you asked him about the scoring and hesitated a little bit.
Kind of answered correctly though, but
Yeah, I know. He came up with some.
I'm gonna
6'6".
go with the tennis. I don't think this guy played tennis. He might not even done any sports.
Like, just the headshot thing is so ridiculous, and the poems too.
They're all ridiculous.
Like, it just,
There's some very good ones.
I mean, I'll go with tennis as well. I think that's just he's hesitated a little bit, and he got a little defensive when you asked him about the scoring. So I would go with tennis. And now you're thinking
Yeah.
you're gonna stick
I was
with
gonna stick with tennis.
it. All right.
Okay. So the lie is that I took headshots for modeling. in
Oh my
college.
god.
So yeah.
You played tennis?
I played tennis. I varsity in tennis for 4 years. So my favorite sport is football. My next favorite sport is basketball. My next one is baseball. And then it's tennis. And I'm actually better at all those other sports than I'm in tennis, but I just never did it in high school. Kind of crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, the headshots was ridiculous.
yeah.
That was
That's
ridiculous.
So the headshots, I actually
Yeah.
did get approached when I
Yeah.
worked at Gap
Oh, okay.
to do it.
That's true because I remember he did mention the gap thing. He had a quick answer for it.
Yeah.
That's why.
But I never actually went and
Yeah.
had it done. Because I thought it was ridiculous also. I was like, why would I go do headshots? So there you go.
I went over 2.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't. I went over 2 also.
Well, that is our game. Thank you all for watching. Very interesting set of
Yeah.
answers and questions from
Yeah.
us, right? But I want to thank everybody for watching and have a great day.
Yo,
Thank
a
you.
good one.
That's why I asked the match because
Yeah.
that was good.
Yeah. So,
Threw me off.
but yeah,
I
but
didn't think
I'd
you had-
much rather play football and baseball
Yeah.
than basketball.
Never
Like,
heard him speak of tennis at all.
No. I'm telling you, I only did that because my brother did it, and I was so scared about choosing classes, so I just copied all his classes when I
Yeah.
got into middle school.
Yeah.
So I never played football, never played basketball. I did it all the time on the outside,
Yeah.
but never like in school.
Dang.
So it's kind of crazy.
Rattlesnake, dude.
You know what? Your new nickname is now Rattlesnake.
No,
That's-
You wanted to do that?
you are now
Now you're
Rattlesnake. My
Rattlesnake.
phone, Rattlesnake.
No, I have Dragon and Switchblade right now.
Oh, okay,
It's in there.
Dragon.
King Switch. Those 3 right now.
King switch.
Feels good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.